Help your kids explore the world right here in the Quad Cities. This is all part of a summer camp that we're going to explore today on PSL. It's called Culture Camp. I hear those, they're some kind of peanuts are just awesome. They look tasty? Oh, yeah. It's all on this July 10th. Paula Sands Live. Welcome to it. We're going to start off today with a trip to a part of our viewing area that is worth the drive. A gorgeous bed and breakfast in a 150-year-old home in Sheffield, Illinois. Our tour guide and innkeeper is Jeff Sudikoff.
Paula, welcome to the Chestnut Street Inn. It's so great to have you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It's great to be here finally.
Here's our foyer, our great place to greet people. We have our Moroccan furniture, just as a little show-off item.
Well, look at this. You guys have traveled all over and brought this.
Monica has a master's degree in cultural anthropology, so we traveled to Morocco for her thesis.
And the house is how old?
It was built in 1854, so it's 154 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the parlor. We have 4 working wood-burning fireplaces, and I love all the crown molding in this house. It has a lot of original, interesting, original features.
So this belonged to families.
The Boyden family. They were very prominent in town. At one point, they ran the bank in town, built in 1906, and it was in one family for 3 generations through 1994. And then it became the Chestnut Street Inn.
Well, let's go into the Sun Porch. What do you say?
Sun Porch. Yes, that's the Sun Porch. Here in the Sun Porch, we serve breakfast most of the time. They have a lovely southern exposure with all of our gardens outside, carriage house.
This was originally enclosed this way?
No, actually, this was the original outdoor patio. This is actually originally a brick masonry floor outdoor patio. This was not enclosed until the 1920s. The Boydens also own the Boyden Brickworks in town as well as the bank.
And so this was their brick?
They had a mason lay this, 1 brick at a time.
Oh,
Pretty
my
amazing
goodness,
flooring.
like about 150 years ago or so, right?
Approximately. And all the rooms above it that we'll see later, those were all added about that same time, 1920s.
What about the goodies here?
Well, this is where guests can find all the snacks. Today we have 2. We have baklava Monica made, and some brownies, fudge brownies. There's always coffee and tea available for guests. And we have the cold beverages here in the old 1929 Frigidaire in the Butler's Pantry.
Let's go.
So the Butler's Pantry was added to the house around the turn of the century when the kitchen house and the main house were shoved together. Here's the 1929 Frigidaire. Would you like a soda? That's where guests can find sodas and Perriers.
Oh, how fun is that? 1929.
Yes, the original piece.
Hey, it's even
And then, of course, guests can brew tea, and there's all the glassware for guest use. And then, of course, we have our 100-year-old wooden countered. We just had this resurfaced, actually, by a woodmaker in town.
Look at that.
It's a tin sink with a marble backsplash.
So this is all usable still?
Oh, yes. Then our reverse osmosis drinking water. The dining room table is the only piece of furniture in the house that we know belonged to the Boyden family. It's one of the only original pieces.
It's
made
huge.
in 1880. It's made of mahogany.
Isn't this gorgeous?
There's 6 sleeves on it.
You serve your larger meals here, or when you have your special dinners.
Right. Well, we have a variety of tables available for guests depending on the size of the party. This is for our bigger parties, or when we put everybody together for an intimate party, put everybody in here.
It's a great room.
It's nice and air conditioned and comfortable.
Oh, yes, it is. Hey, how about the rooms? What do you think?
Well, let's go upstairs. So this little room here is the sleeping porch, original sleeping porch. It's part of the maid's quarter suite, little TV sitting room.
That's so neat.
It's a public room when that suite isn't occupied. Our best suite is right over here, the Rosewood suite.
The Rosewood. Now, I hear this is where, a lot of honeymoons, a lot of, wedding nights in here.
Birthday nights, or just somebody looking for a special getaway. It's the only room with a fireplace upstairs, has a private dining room, and of course it is the big king bed. This is the original master suite of the house.
It's just lovely, isn't it? So, even back in those days, they had master suites.
Yes, and we know from the floor tile that this was dated back to the 1920s. So all the bathrooms upstairs were installed by the 1920s.
This is
above that sun porch right now. So this room didn't exist in the original construction of the house. And then there's the private dining room, which was probably an upstairs sun porch.
Probably, yes. And so you will serve meals up here to the couple?
Anyone who rents a suite can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner up here, 3 days straight if they like. The blue room is one of our 2 queen bed suites. And of course, it's decorated with lots of plates. Those are from Morocco. They're set behind the doors from England. And of course, we have all sorts of amenities in all the rooms. We didn't point this out before. There are TV, VCR, DVD players in every room. The house is set for wireless internet, in-suite bathrooms in every suite.
Do people these days, when they visit even a quiet inn like this, they want to have their TV?
It's one or the other. That's why we keep them in furniture. If you don't want it, it's locked away. For those who want it, it's simply opening a door. So you have the best of both worlds.
Well, that's the Chestnut Street Inn in Sheffield, Illinois. You can look up their website for all the information you need. And next, we're going to explore the other aspect of that lovely place, the fabulous food. Jeff's wife, Monica, loves to make foods that are bold and adventurous. You know, Monica's been here on this show before, but next, we're going to go into her kitchen at the Bed and Breakfast, next on PSL.